My wrist is... No, sorry.
This is fine.
Okay. Thank you. So sorry.
Is it okay?
I might need a hospital.
Right. You want me to...
London is just beautiful from this angle.
What?
London!
Yeah, we're in London. God, I knew we should have gone over to the hospital.
No, I can't leave this bike. My life is in this bike.
Oh, God, she's an absolute mentalist.
What do you do for work?
Oh, I was a lead strategy consultant for a commercial transition agency for asset dissolution and insolvency.
I'm a Stil.
What?
A statue in London. I'm a milkmaid turned whore during a religious uprising at the turn of the 18th century.
Yeah, we're in London.
Oh, the sun is sinking. Can we reach the scout hut?
Oh, the scout hut. Well, what about your wrist?
Oh, it's mostly metal now anyway. Left.
Is that wise, Felicity?
No, Clive.
Well, we meet every fortnight. There's about 8 of us, although there's been a few dropouts since Maurice died, left us, whatever. And now I'm on my final warning. Do you have a horrible boss too?
I am the horrible boss.
What? We're a real mix of characters, a bag of licorice all sorts. There's Felicity.
No, he didn't shit on me. He just took a shit right in front of me.
Oh, well, I think unless he took a shit directly on you...
And Twilight.
You were absolutely right not to break character.
It was just very triggering for me. The amount of times I've had to in my pants. I put the shit in shift.
I've already told that joke, Felicity.
Jamie?
Sorry, mate. Just messing.
Well, Felicity's parents were pretty legendary on the statue scene. So she puts a lot of pressure on herself to live up to the family name, which only exacerbates her chronic IBS. Vicious circle.
Careful.
Can be a bit leaky.
Joey's new, and Jamie was keen to be their mentor.
Did you remember to apply SPF under that?
Heads up!
Oh, Callum's a cutie. He's a very sexy Napoleon. Those shoulder medallions just really sit there, Well, if I was 2, maybe 3 years younger.
Sorry, Clive.
Well?
It's official. I'm in love. Today she was wearing the red jumpsuit. Cute. But with new brogues, which I know were giving her blisters. I desperately wanted to...
Callum!
No. I didn't break character.
Oh, maybe you could leave a little pack of blister plasters right next to her tip jar.
Cute. Will you all sit down, please?
And then there's... Oh, Clive. But, someone had to step up. It's not easy leading a band of outsiders. Oh, we're here. Oh, thanks, you're a lifesaver.
Well, take care.
Oh, what are you doing now? You want to come in?
I don't think you want me in there.
I wouldn't have asked otherwise. And it's warm inside. And there's sushi.
Right, strike 2.
Dave messaged to say that he's locked in Wapping Woods. I've got a pic to prove it.
Well, I'm struggling to feel sorry for Dave. I emailed you all today with the dawn and dusk approximations.
Well, it's just that Maurice used to text us them because sometimes the 4G is a bit
Lolly?
patchy.
No lolly. Strike 1.
Lolly quick, Clive.
Right. Fran. No? Probably stuck in a bin somewhere.
I'm here. I'm here. Oh,
Oh dear.
What's happened?
fine. Actually, I can barely feel it.
You lost?
Oh, everyone, this is Nikki. She very kindly cycled me from the park when I fell over.
Right, well, Nikki, you can't just wander in here unannounced. You can sign up via the website like everyone else.
I was thinking she could sit in. Sit, Nikki. Sit. Sit.
Hi, Nikki. I'm Felicity. Do you want a makeup wipe for you?
Oh, help yourself to sushi. We get it left over from the cafe next door.
Sniff the sashimi first.
Right, first thing on the agenda, code of conduct.
Shout out to Twilight, who got a mention in this week's Time Out's top 10 things to do for free if you've done everything else.
Right, yep. Announcements come at the end of the meeting.
Has anyone filed their tax return yet?
Questions come at the end of the meeting.
Could anyone take my shift next Thursday?
I'm on late's at Tesco, sorry, Joey.
Shift swaps come at the end of the meeting.
I just can't get my head around the different national insurance codes, like 1, 2, 3, 4.
Which spot, Joey?
Luton Airport.
It's tricky.
No.
Yeah.
That's tricky.
Tricky for me.
It's not great.
What do you do if you think you witnessed a murder on shift?
Jeremy. I forgot to mention Jeremy.
Might be manslaughter.
Right. First rule of Statue Club?
Never break character.
Never break character.
Correct, yes.
But matters of violence.
It might have been manslaughter.
Good point, Twilight.
Yeah, does it have anything in the induction pack about that?
What happened, Jeremy?
Did you call the police?
It's probably manslaughter.
Can we just refocus, please? Right. Code of conduct. Who tutted? Whose side? Jamie?
No. Clive?
Is there somewhere else you'd rather be? In bed with your mentee or something?
Oh, you guys! I knew it.
That's lovely.
Shadow.
Right, if you'd actually bothered to read the Stil Code of Conduct, you would know that interstatuary relationships are strictly, and I mean strictly forbidden.
Forbidden?
Or forbade, whatever.
Maurice would never have written a code of conduct.
We don't talk about Maurice.
Guys, the Stil ethos, mindfulness, inspiration, strength, community.
Well, Maurice isn't here anymore, is he?
And don't we know it?
Do you know what, guys? I think this is actually a really healthy shift in energy.
Right, Twilight, please.
No, Clive, I'm taking my space, if you please. If anybody here is breaking any code of conduct, my friend, it is you. I know that you were spying on my beached whale statue last week.
Spying?
I'll tell you what I was doing. I was keeping an eye on you and making sure you were adhering to the new lunch break policy. There.
Let's do a trust exercise.
Yes! You could maybe fall into my arms.
Clive, why exactly does it bug you so much that Jamie and
I'll tell you why it bugs me. There's two reasons. One, it's unprofessional. Secondly, your feelings, they're leaking everywhere.
We don't talk about Maurice.
Stop talking about him then!
You can't actually, there's no general legal rule preventing or governing relationships in the workplace.
I beg your pardon?
You can't forbid relationships in the workplace unless they cross an ethical line or are considered to be harassment or discriminatory. Then you have to report it to the Equal Employment Opportunity Commission. But I don't think Jamie or Joey have crossed that line.
No.
So that's good.
And who are you?
Nikki.
What are you reported be?
Oh, I know what I'm talking about. I used to be the lead strategy consultant at Commercial Transitions Agency for asset dissolution and insolvency.
Right. Well, take a look around you. We're not some stuffy legal firm. We don't wear suits, we wear face paint, so you can stick your legal jargon and...
Yeah, I've met a lot of bosses like you who become a bit over-controlling in the workplace. It's often because they lack control in their personal life.
What are you talking about?
What's going on at home?
Nothing.
Who was Maurice?
Maurice was our old leader, and he died on shift. Horse kicked him.
Oh, that's awful. So you had to pick up the baton?
Somebody had to. I mean, I didn't want to, but...
What do you want, Clive?
What do I want? I want my wife back. There's a massive hole where she was. And I've got this black mole on my left toe.
When did she pass, Clive?
Oh, no, she hasn't died. She's moved in with her sister a few doors down.
We can fill that hole, Clive.
It's quite common to develop new moles as we age. Would you like to see one of mine?
No, it's okay.
You need to pay Class 2 on your national insurance if you register as self-employed. Class 3 is for contributions, voluntary contributions, but that's for benefit purposes. And Class 4 is for profits above a set level, but I don't think that's relevant here. But I wouldn't want to presume.
We're not in it for the money, are we?
Ah, teeth. It's the first time I've seen you smile.
Why do you do this, if you don't mind me asking?
Gives me time to think.
I was born into this life.
What has changed the world?
She was in my spot.
I like watching the world go by.
I like being watched.
People.
Community. So what do you say, Nikki? Fancy leading this community of kooks? This mixed bag of nuts? This group?
No. I mean, I don't think so.
Well, I could be your number 2, Nikki. Your assistant. I'm sure my bowels would appreciate less time out on the field and more time near a toilet.
Well, I wouldn't, I mean, really, like, look at you all. I mean, where would I fit in?
And then there's Nikki, our newest still. Modern, sad lady destroyed by capitalism. Oh, that's me, her mentor. And I've assured her once she's mastered sitting still for a 5-hour shift in winter without toilet breaks, feeling in her toes, and really any kind of income, she'll be a stone cold legend. That's a statue pun.